Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Naval Ops. I'm sorry, back to Warship Gunner 2. Yeah, that intro is so just stuck in my head now. That's all I can think to do. But last time we redesigned our ship, we gave each gun double barrels and higher caliber. So, hooray. We're out of money to do any more research, so let's just go ahead and hop into the next mission. I can't wait until we have like a battleship and all of that. This game, I might actually go ahead and do the second playthrough as a main body of the Let's Play, because the second playthrough in this game is actually not like painstakingly difficult. So it's like the missions are actually different. There's more enemies, there's different enemies, and some treasures can only be found on the second playthrough. So I might actually, I mean, it wouldn't be a part of this Let's Play. It would actually be its own series with its own playlist. But it would be like this same save file. So we're gonna just get ready to hit this submarine here. I'm not gonna try and sink all the subs right now, but I do want to at least sink a couple of them. You drop anything? Yeah, health, but I don't need it, so I want to sink that sub over there, hopefully. He's a little out of the way. Oh yeah, I have a forward thruster. Keep forgetting about that. Just fire a few. I don't know how many it actually takes, and there's always a chance that one might not miss, or might miss. I can't worry about that sub. I have to catch up to these ships. Let's let engagement mode do it. Radar contact at northeast. It's definitely a lot better having 2 barrels per gun. I've literally doubled my firepower, and they all do more damage because they are higher caliber, so just good things all the way around. My signal flares did not finish after the last mission, so I don't have those right now, otherwise I would have used one there. But when you pick up ammo crates, I'm pretty sure it was the same way in the last game, but when you pick up ammo crates, it only picks up ammo for the weapon that you have selected. So there we go. We dealt with this group of enemy ships really quickly. So now we're going to turn around and deal with the last sub. And then there should be another group of ships spawning in to the north. That enemy reinforcement down there is a transport that is carrying our treasure. He moves from south to north very, very slowly, just along that edge of the map. So he don't have to worry about getting him just yet. He's really slow, so we'll have plenty of time to go and get him here in a little while. So deal with this submarine. And he dropped parts, getting lots and lots of parts. I like it. Let's, where's the other one? Over here somewhere. Oh yeah, this center thing has more options for the range, and it actually tells you how far the range is now. So I like to keep it as far zoomed out as possible to 2,500 meters, because it, well, you know, you can see better around you, which is nice. Also, it gives you an idea, because guns will tell you the range in meters when you're looking at their stats. So you, if you know that your weapon has a range of like 2,000 meters, then you know that if they are on the outer edge of your radar when you have it set to 2,500, you're not quite going to be able to get them. Or you could just set it to 2,000 meters, and you'll be like, okay, as soon as they show up on my local radar, then my gun should be in range. So just neat little things you can do with that. So as promised, there is a group up north. And let's go thrust over to them, because I have this forward thruster and I keep forgetting to use it, so. It's a good soundtrack. Can't wait until we have a cruiser with a plane on it. It's gonna be so cool. I might do some off-camera grinding just to get money, because like you don't really have to in this game. This game isn't hard enough that you need to do that at any point. But it's really fun to have a battleship by like the 10th mission, so I might do it. I don't know. Actually, what I will do off camera, and this is a guarantee, is I will replay all of these missions on normal difficulty, because to get an S rank, you have to play on normal difficulty or higher. Otherwise, you cannot get an S rank no matter how good you do. So I will replay all of these on normal difficulty off camera, and I'll just like take pictures of the S rank rewards so that you guys can see what was going on with those. The S rank rewards are different, and so I will make sure that I get pictures of those. They might end up just being crappy pictures from my phone, and I apologize for that, but this recording setup is not always just set up and ready to go whenever I want it to be. So we only have one computer in the entire house, one laptop, and so we kind of have to share that. So if someone else is using it, I can't. So I can't, you know, bring it up here to show the to show those S rank rewards or anything. So I mean, I could also, I guess, put them on the screen like it would in a caption. I guess that's one other possibility. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head that way-ish. Yep. And we're going to intercept that transport. See how slowly he's moving? He's barely moved one grid square at this point. So he's really, really slow. Missing him shouldn't be an issue. This part could take a while. I don't know. I'll figure something out for showing off the S rank rewards. I'll get it figured out. If I end up using my phone, I'll make sure that like it's just all you see is the screen. You don't see like it's not some crappy thing like where I'm standing 10 feet away and it's like, can you guys see it? Can you see it? Yeah, no, not gonna. I'm gonna make sure I get the picture to focus and get it as clear of a picture as I possibly can. So, I mean, best case scenario, I can get some screenshots while I have this set up, but if I don't have this set up, then I'll just have to use my phone or put captions on the side. So, but I think we'll do a bunch of missions before we even worry about that, because like I said, I mean, at no point do you have to grind for money. I don't think the game ever gets that hard until maybe the final boss, but yeah, we'll be good for a while, even with this little dinky destroyer. But it does have a good armament, and I'm really picky about how my ship looks, as you guys may remember from the first game. So whenever you are on a cannon, if you switch off to it, see how they stay there? It can look a little awkward sometimes. What I do to fix that, because I like how my ship looks when I'm sailing around, is I click right stick to... Oh, I think we beat it. Yeah, we beat it. So there's mission accomplished. Hooray! And then we're going to go back so we can get our transport. But yeah, if you click right stick, it recenters your camera. And then all you do is switch off of those cannons, and look at that. They're all centered and everything. So it looks nice when you're sailing around. I know, I'm unnecessarily picky, but... Where is our transport buddy? He's, gotta be over there somewhere. There he is. Good draw distance in this game. For a PS2 game, like, this is a pretty impressive draw distance. So... He's all the way over there. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, I have a forward thruster. That's right. I should probably use that. I might cut some of this out. So. Now that he's in range, let's start firing. And wait for it. And got him. There's our treasure and a survivor behind the parts crate there. So let's pick that up and head on out. Got it. Secret weapon seized. Okay, and we're done. That's everything on the map. So let's withdraw. Get our rewards and all of that stuff. You only have to get the treasures once, but you only get one copy of the treasure. So if you want more of that treasure, you have to keep redoing the mission and getting the treasure over and over and over again. So, anti-mine torpedo, oxygen torpedo. Those go faster and do more damage, which are nice. Electronic blueprint 4. I don't know what those do, to be honest. If anyone knows exactly what those do, please leave it in the comments, because I'm really not sure. I've tried to look it up before, and I don't know. So, Silver Swan 13th class, which is cool. And let's save. Yep, come on. Oh, there we go. And let's head on back to the menu, or to the next mission briefing. Commander Gardner. Hooray! He's our new leader guy, boss, dude, person. Mission days: keep the enemy out of the blue circle that everyone can totally see, and it's not just an invisible line. It's actually there. Yeah, totally. Right. Right? Yeah. Captain, your ship will have to patrol the whole defense perimeter. That means sail around the entire huge map, like half of the Pacific Ocean, and sink enemy ships. The scale in this game, you may have already noticed, the scaling is, well, not very realistic, but, you know, the game is fun, so who cares? Fast vessel. Yeah, you want to be fast for this. And they will bring in an aircraft carrier at some point, but only one, so don't worry about that too much. Alrighty. So hopefully we get some good stuff from development. We got a bigger machine gun, we got our signal flares, and that's it. So let's go put those on, and then we will end the episode off. So we want bigger machine guns, and I wonder if auto upgrade will change the size of the machine guns. Probably not, but no. Whenever it comes to like weapons and stuff, it leaves it. It doesn't change it because it's kind of the player's decision of how much damage they want to do. So you may not necessarily want to do a ton of damage. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do, you know, as much damage as possible. I can't think of a situation, but maybe you know, maybe you don't want to let yourself get too far ahead of the enemies, and you want to make sure it stays pretty fair and balanced the whole time, and that's understandable. So, rockets. Signal flares go in rockets. So, let's put on a signal flare just right on the back, and I'm picky about which direction it faces, depending on where it is on the ship. Uh-oh. No! No! I want to put a signal flare. Why do this? Ah, hang on. Let's set that there for now. I love that I can just put stuff down and just kind of leave it there for a minute. I might dump the torpedoes. I'm not using them. I'm just letting my cannons do everything. So I might just ditch the torpedoes. Yeah, let's do that. And now they need to be facing, I guess they can still face that way. Can these searchlights go anywhere else? Like on the very back of the ship? That'd be great. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Then this can go forward. And these can get pushed together a little bit. And then we grab this, and we go back. Grab this, and go back. Grab this. Go back. There we go. Done. We have our... yeah, we got rid of the torpedoes. We weren't using them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch slots. So I hit circle, and I can move that up there. Hit circle, I can move that up there. That is another thing that changed with the designing of ships in the game. And again, it's pretty much the same, like controls and everything, but it's just they made it easier. They made it quicker, and I love it. So that's done. Let's get on out of here. And thank you guys for watching this episode of Warship Gunner 2, and I will see you guys next time when we guard the defense perimeter. So I'll see you then.